Hi again, welcome to Stories About Dispersion. I'm John Kowalski, part of the marketing team here. Again, we have Mr. Andy Stummer. He's our Director of VMA Getzman for the US and Canada. One quick question, Andy, in this new stories. Tell us about the Dispermat dispersion equipment versus three-roll mills. I know there's a lot of efficiencies that come with our Dispermat and can just save customers time, effort, all of those things. Can you elaborate?
Sure. So basically, three-roll mills have been part of American lab space and manufacturing environments for many years. They work really well. They are required for certain type of products, especially when viscosities are really high. You can't really run product through a basket mill because the product has to pump through it. And if it's not really flowable, you are going to end up using a three-roll mill. Even with a horizontal medium mill, it's difficult to process some of these materials.
Okay.
But what we have seen is that with standard products like pigment dispersions or coatings where you have lower viscosities, anything that flows, we find that the efficiency is much higher on a basket mill than on a three-roll mill. I mean, we have customers, for example, that came in that were doing, I'll give you one example, a customer out in Colorado, they were doing 3 or 4 different colors, and they were using three-roll mills, and the processing time was anywhere from 14 hours to 3 days, just on one product. And that's really long. So when we told them that they could come up to the lab to do some trials on our basket mill, the TML basket mill, they came out, they brought some product, and we started running it. We were done after 1.5 hours. So the longest product was a yellow, and we milled for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So they looked at the results. They were excellent. They went back to their lab.
Yeah.
We did all the analytical work in the house, and they basically placed an order within a month. So
that's amazing. 2 hours versus 14 to 3 days.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, just
there are also other issues why customers are looking to move away from the three-roll mill. Is the design. It's I wouldn't say dangerous, but there are safer ways of doing it. And a basket mill is definitely a lot safer than using a three-roll mill, where you have these rollers exposed. Somebody could get caught in them. It could be a dangerous situation. So from a safety aspect, the basket mill is a lot more safe to use for the operator or people even in a laboratory environment. So from that viewpoint alone, it makes sense to at least explore different milling technologies.
Wonderful. All right. That answers my question for today. Thank you, sir. And look forward to seeing you on future dispersion stories.
I look forward. Thank you, John.
You bet.